Hello and welcome to Banished. This is Kendi and this is the challenge series with the Colonial Charter 1.71 journey. And we'll be starting a new map. Let's get the map seed in. Alright, and some random, hopefully not too bad name. Sure. So on this map, you start with a stone castle that's just essentially like this over a glorified barn, and you have to make your other stockpiles. You don't start with any iron or stone or wood or seeds or cattle, livestock. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. No nomads. Running this with BU4U, Double E, Endocheck, the Haggard Nerd, and One Last Midnight. So here's the map as Midnight has started his. Okay, so I have lots of things I want to do. Just don't know if I can get them all done. Alright, let's get our situated here. Our map. Let's see, our limits. There we go. And profession list. So we got 8 adults, 5 kids. Ugh. Let's get a few on building. Okay, let's start with the forestry section. I'd like to have mine down here. It's a little bit farther away, but I think that will work. Let's get a bit of a road started. Let's also then get the gatherer. Get a little bit more encompassed down here. And get also a house started. We will need some stockpiles. Let's get a couple temporary ones over here. Some stuff over there taken out. Some stone and wood. I think all that's okay. That'll be good. So let's see how fast they can get this built. Alright. Everything will be okay as long as they can build it fast enough. Okay, so we gotta get people into the cabins so that they can start having kids. Otherwise they're not in there and we can't have kids. Luckily one of the kids has already become a laborer, so that's good. That's gonna help out some. Alright, let's get a priority on the gatherer. And they're going too far for that stockpile. I wish there was a little bit of clearing in here. It would help everything a little bit better. Okay, tiny enough. It may help just enough. Alright, hurry and get the gatherers done. Okay, at least the stockpile's right there. They can come in there and dump it off again. Seriously, there is a stockpile here. Use it. Alright. That's almost cleared. That's getting stuff deposited on there. So we already start off with not much supplies. Gonna have to get the tool started soon. Hopefully you don't have to worry about the clothes too much yet. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, people, let's hurry this up here. Okay, they got the foundation of that started, finally. Okay, got that cleared and deposited. That one just needs a little more stone. Should be. There's tons of stone around here. Alright, great. They're building that up. Okay, we can get a couple people in there. Let's see how the rest of this goes. Get at least one here. So let's get rid of this tiny stockpile. And let's go north a bit here and over to there. And let's get another house started. Oh, the times when you don't want them to build the roads, they build the roads. And then other times when you really want them to build the roads, they don't. Seriously, at the beginning of the game is the time you don't really want them to do it, but it needs to be done. Oh. Okay, prioritize. Okay, got another child now listed as a laborer. That's right, got that one up. Let's put another one up there. Okay, that one's getting done. So next over here, I want to go into the docks. Let's get the fishing docks over here. I like how it is not too big. It will not stick out into the water or taking up that water real estate. Okay, 2 houses done. I will want to stick another one over here for this guy. Alright, let's get that prioritized. We will probably need, let's see, a little bit of stone. Okay, I don't think these take stone. Yeah, it takes a little bit. So let's make sure they clear some of the stone in the area. We've got some logs. I think also I'll stick a small wood cutter out here. Alright, log limit reached. Well, not for long. I want to make sure we got plenty of the logs. Okay, and our gatherers, how are they doing so far? They're doing okay. Okay, we got 7 people. Let's get that prioritized. Okay, so that's almost done. And okay, let's start getting. You know what? I wasn't thinking about doing this, but let's go for it. Let's get a couple of those in. I know that you can't fit as many in there, but they're going to be fast and cheap to do. Alright, great. We got a couple of those done. Let's see. Let's get one. No, let's get both of them. Prioritize there with a little stockpile. There we go. So they are still using some of that. Okay. Ugh, I bet these guys just like hoarded all the firewood. You hoarders. Boy, they really don't give you much of the firewood to start off with. Okay, I got nothing. And let's make sure we can get that guy going. He needs to get working. Okay, everyone's in houses. Still got 7 tools. Let's get another gatherer. And we need... Ugh, that's not done yet. Let's also get everyone collecting food. That's set up for soon to happen. Let's see, we can put more than one. I think I will stick more than, well, shoot. I think I'll stick one and then let the others gather the other food there. So we need to get a chopper here. Got another adult. Okay, get that guy going. Next, let's have him not walk so far. Okay, early spring, good. So this guy probably won't have to do too much work. That is kind of odd. There's a 14-year-old in there. Got a 10-year-old. You know what that means? We're going to need another house. Okay, let's start also. Working on a workshop. So for 45 wood, I can get someone to be my blacksmith. So let's get this guy over here. And let's get some country roads. I'm gonna get some double road action going. Oh, and I did the roads wrong down here. Oh, sometime I'll have to fix that. I was too busy getting these houses in. Okay. So we have a little bit of ore there. And have a little bit of ore there in logs. That's good. That'll work for that guy. 3 laborers. Let's make it 3 builders. So all gatherers, forester, woodcutter, fisherman, laborer. Okay, so far they seem to be in the right kind of area. I'm debating on which kind. I think I will stick a stone house over here for the worker. Stone house will be a little bit more efficient with the wood, so I'm hoping that'll work out real well. Okay, food. How's the fish doing so far? Not much. And our gather hut. It's doing pretty good. That is good. Okay, late spring. Let's also see if there's any more around here to gather up. So 3 tools, 3 coats. I think this guy can also make survival coats, but we need, what, reeds and feathers? Yeah, maybe I can get that after, maybe like a hunter or something. Speaking of, let's also get the hunter going down here. We have 8 building projects. Okay, I really want to get... Oh, where did I put him? Where is the dock guy? Okay, that is not helping. Alright, let's look again. It's so difficult when you can't find stuff that's supposed to be there. Okay, there he is, right there. We got the logs there. So that takes 2, that takes 2. And we have... Okay, let's just have him keep building. Let's get a hunter down here. Okay, I don't really need to do the labor too much. Food's coming back up. So basically what we need to have is have them just finish up the building projects. Okay, it just needs a builder. Yes, the tools are low. We're trying to remedy that. Okay, so dock guy, he can make a bunch of things, including the rough tools. And if I need to, I can increase this. That sounds good. Let's get a house started over there for him. We got 5 out of 5, so that's good. I don't know if it really matters trying to do the priority when you have the same amount of builders that is needed. I guess it doesn't hurt. Okay, our chopper guy. Okay, he's doing pretty good on the firewood. That is almost full. So what I need over here also is... Oh, there it is. There we go. The dock wood storage. Love this thing. It is a handy dandy little storage for lots of wood. So where this can only hold a certain amount, the same size is going to be right there, and it's going to hold 3 times as much, I think. Not positive. Okay, let's get the hunter in here quickly. Okay, we got one guy without tools. Okay, this guy is working. That's just for the moment. Let's get 2. We'll get up to our 50 limit a little bit faster. And hopefully not have as much troubles. Let's try to get this connected. Maybe that will help a little bit. Okay, so our person that was missing their tools is already taken care of. Let's get at least 1. Let's check on that. And they're doing pretty good. Not the end of the season yet. Okay, we got our small barn there. We need to get this guy prioritized. Okay, it looks like we've got a couple children already born as well. There's a 14-year-old and a 13-year-old. Oh, looks like we gotta get another house soon. Let's quickly check all the pathways here. So our gatherers are all gathered together. Hunter's there. Wood chopper's there. Our fisherman is there. And so our blacksmiths are going way down there. Okay, so this should help the blacksmith and some builders. Got plenty of firewood. We need to get a little bit more logs. Alright. And we'll need a little more stone here probably soon. Let's clear it out over there. Going back and forth on the firewood. They do produce a lot in one season, but it gets eaten up pretty quickly too. I may have to consider maybe getting some reed farms set up somewhere around here just for some extra fuel source. Okay, so this guy, we're almost to the limit, so let's get that down. Okay, got 15 and the 14-year-old there. We have a 19. Why the 19 didn't move out first, I don't know. Oh, it looks like if I built one more, that 19-year-old wouldn't have a place to go. They'd just go by themselves, and then they'd probably stay by themselves. Okay, so I'll have to wait on that for a little bit. Got all our builders are done. Okay, so got the west side situated here. Kinda guessing there is no greenhouse. Yes, it's only gonna take wood to make these. And some of the plants gonna take nothing? One wood, okay. So let's see, let's clear a whole bunch out here. Here, let's see our stockpile, that is almost full. That is why they can't just put the logs into the other one, I don't know. Let's make another little stockpile. I want it to be usable like right off the bat. Okay, so our tools are done. So reeds and feathers for that. Reeds for rope. We need... definitely need one of these guys. I don't think it has to be a forested area. I haven't used one of these before, but we'll leave it as that. It kind of just makes sense for them to be out in the foresty area. And you can only have one at a time, apparently. So also, let's look... anything interesting over here? Shore house, wineries, bakeries, mulberry, edibles. Okay, so it looks like next probably need a lumber. So that would be pretty cheap. Got the yard, got the sawmill. Prefer the sawmill that's on the river. It just costs a lot more. That's weird. I have to flatten the terrain to remove it. Okay. Let's see. Where am I going to want to stick this sucker? If I continue and do more forestry, I'm probably going to want more down here. So let's just stick them over here. Hunting cabin. It's slowly getting stuff. Okay, so we are getting... yeah, we're going to get a little bit of feathers from there. Gatherers doing well. Check the houses. That poor 20-year-old. Just... I don't know. It's just... just going to be there for a really long time, unfortunately. Okay. Barn is kind of filling up. Fishery. Hey, they're doing a little bit better for one person. Of course, 4 people on these. These are just great. All right. Let's get that fixed. Nope. Let's go to the docks. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Got a couple there and there. Yes, I will start decorating early. I must keep it up. Okay, we got our fuel limit hit is summer. Let's just let that guy do something else. Let's get some builders going. Okay. Got the house. Got that stockpile done. Apparently that takes 4 people. That's quite a bit. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to get that guy out of the house. Let's get another little shack here. Because that way these two can have another child. I'd like to get some schools going, but I just feel like I can't do it too early here. Okay, they're getting a little bit of that done. Alright, and then they have a bunch new flowers and stuff around here, so this is gonna be fun. Especially since this city's not gonna get like super huge. I can go a little crazy with the ghost blocks now. Okay, let's get more country road stuff. Well, they won't let me do it there. Got it there. Down to there. Okay, it looks like I did have a space there. That's okay. I definitely don't want that one. Let's see, there's the wood one? Yeah. Okay, let's get this guy out of the house. Ugh, a 10-year-old? How'd the 10-year-old go? Oh, great. Well, hopefully this guy, when he gets 10, gets to move into that house, hopefully. Okay, almost the end of year 3. We got lots of food. We have lots of tools. We got a good bit of stone and wood. And we're gonna need to get the tailor in next time. Yeah. We're starting to get too many kids that are being born, and the ones that are not originally here that didn't have any clothes. How they can manage to have clothing from when they're little kids and still be wearing them as adults, I don't know. But, you know, we'll figure out what more to stick in here. Wanted to get the kind of core started today and then fill in the rest little bits as we go along. And hopefully make this at least a pretty looking city. It's not going to be super huge just because of the time restraint, but I'll see what I can do. So watch the other playlists of other people doing this challenge as well. See you next time.